Hello, kings and queens. Welcome to you guys' timeless Pickacard. For this Pickacard, we are going to take a look at this help is coming to you. What help is coming to you? That is what we are going to take a look at. Before we do that, if you are new here, hi, welcome. Welcome to the side of YouTube where we kiki and having fun, all of that. But we also know how to give it to you straight up without always putting a ribbon on it. So if I'm that kind of a psychic reader for you, don't forget then to subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you are already familiar with the side of YouTube, then you know, honey, how you doing? It's been a while. I don't know, but I've been lacking and slacking this week. So last week, because last Saturday I didn't post, the Monday before I didn't post. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. There is change happening in my life, good change, but because of that, I'm a little bit of in a hectic period. So that is why I'm struggling with putting the videos out, y'all. So I'ma do my best. Okay? Because I don't wanna miss you guys neither. So we have to do better, our best. Okay, so let's go for your past. Also, I want to mention, if you want to join me on my spiritual journey, or support me on my spiritual journey, you can become a Patreon or a YouTube member. And for private readings, the link is down below. Now let's go. So for your first pile, you have the Astro Starcode Astro Oracle, and for that one we have the smoky quartz crystal as your pile. For the second pile we have the gods and guardians oracle, and for that one we have the carnelian for your pile. And then for the third pile, we have the energy oracle, and for that one we have the Caribbean blue for your pile. Now, don't look at the nails, yeah, because as I said, it's a little bit hectic on this side of the world. So nails aren't done. Nothing is done. Everything needs to be done, and I'm a little bit too busy. So yeah, I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up, and I will see you at the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. Also, I will use all of these oracles in your reading. It's just easier for you to choose than a pile. But yeah, you will see everything down below. Yeah. Okay, now let's go. So, pile 1, you have chosen the Starcode Astro Oracle with the smoky quartz as your crystal. Let's take a look. Let's see, when it comes to you, what help is coming to you? What help is coming to help you out? I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know, for my lovely, beautiful pile 1, what is the help that is coming their way? Let's see. What is the help that is coming pile 1's way? Thank you. So you have Sirius, nature, together with solar flare, activate, and Juno partnership. For some of you, this might be a mother, a feminine energy, definitely. Somebody that might be in the spotlight for some of you, somebody that is really great energy, lots of energy. This person has energy for hundreds, like there are go action taking. This person might be a partner for you, as in business, love, friendship, or like they have a saying here in the Netherlands, it goes 2 handen op 1 buik, meaning 2 hands on 1 stomach. Like you two are kind of like the same. It's what I'm getting. Like that's like bestie kind of an energy coming through. Now let's see what you need to know. This help. What help is coming? Let's see what help is coming for. I will not take these in reverse. I guess that one also. Let's see. Yes. Underneath the deck, you have the Two of Cups. You guys are partners. You guys are partners. And keep in mind, as I said, doesn't have to be love. Like this is like you two get each other. This is a one-on-one kind of a help that is coming. Okay. Now you have the Hermit. Together with the Eight of Cups, you also have the Ten of Wands, you have the Hanged Man, you have the Ten of Cups, together with the Three of Pentacles. This is a great help that's coming through, y'all. I mean, I find it great. So let's see. When it comes to you, my love, and the help that is coming. First of all, this person might be a Virgo. Okay. Gemini energy is also what I'm getting. And the Sun. So Leo energy also. What I'm getting for you, this person is somebody very wise. Somebody that might be a loner from time to time. Not always with everybody and their mama. Like this person like knows what they want. This person is somebody that is like, if I don't feel it, I'ma go. If it's done, it's done. I have done my job. Like this person's way of thinking is totally like, do not stick around or hang around for things that ain't making you happy. This person's way of viewing life, looking at the Hanged Man, is totally different. Like you might, for advice, always connect to them because they don't judge you. They see everything as a lesson, but they do judge you in a way as in you are wasting my time. Okay, because it's like if you kind of like are a person that's like, I know that is wrong, and they have told you, they have give you the knowledge and wisdom, and then yet still you choose to continue doing whatever you do. They'll be like, okay, that's the process that you are going through life. They are not judging you for once again making that mistake, but they will judge you coming every time with the same thing, and they have to continue talking to you about the same ish that they already told you that was gonna happen. But not, this person is not a person that be like, don't come to me. No, that door is always open, is what I'm getting. They have always love for you. They will never judge you. They see that it's a process of life, but don't waste their time. That's a totally different thing. Like if you come just to come spill your business and your worries and all of that, they'd be like, they don't like that. But if you come and you want to have the knowledge, you want to receive, and then take the knowledge and wisdom that they have for you, and then go about your business, they'll be like, okay, you did not waste my time. But continue talking about the same ish and you doing nothing about it, guess what? You're wasting their time. Okay? So, but this person is coming through with a happy news for you. A news where you actually, maybe you are asking for what to do next, or if it's wise for you to choose and go do something that you like. This person maybe have an information because they might already have done what you are questioning about. So you might be like, okay, is it wise for me to go that way or this way? And they'll be like, oh, I went this way or that way. Like, let me give you an example. Maybe this person went on a vacation where you want to go on a vacation now, and they know which hotel is great, or which resorts to stay at. That kind of a situation is what I'm getting for you with this person. But of course, not everybody is going on a vacation, so it can be to do with work. It can be to do with your happiness, definitely. For everybody, it's happiness. It's something of can I get that fruitfulness, that abundance? Where can I feel nurture? For some of you, maybe you are looking for love, as I said, lovely energy. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I had to take a sip. But lovely energy definitely is what you are looking for, a great happiness from within. But I'm also seeing like there is a change or something happening where they will tell you that it's okay. You are almost there. Like it's like you have a fear of the new or what is coming next, and they have a foot in the door already, or they already know from that department how things go down. Maybe you have a new job, or you are connecting with a new colleague, and they know what is happening with with that department. So they will help you out in that kind of a way. So let's see what it is that you need to know more when it comes to what help is coming your way. Let's see. Okay. Angel of Love underneath the deck. So you have the 4th chakra archangel Raphael together with All Tied Up, and you also have a Healer of Ages. Now, every time this Healer of Ages come out, I from the get-go, I always say Jesus. and I'm trying not to say it, but in my mind, I hear Jesus. So I have to say it. So yeah, I don't know why, but every time this card makes me laugh, y'all. I don't know, but yeah, not to how do you say it? Not to like, how do you say when you are making a bad remark on something? It's not about that. It's more a scene in a funny way, because this man doesn't look totally nothing like Jesus, so but it's like a depiction of, and it's funny. Let me know down below if you find it funny or not, but I found it funny. But yeah, back to you. Let's see what I'm getting for the help that is coming your way. This help is something of emotions and feelings. And looking with the All Tied Up together with the 8 of Cups, this is giving me a really releasing yourself from what is actually not fulfilling you anymore, but yet mentally you think you are yet still in a position that you cannot move or go to something what can make you very happy. Like this situation right here is giving me where the help is coming is that you are at the end of a tough cycle, but you have just a little step to go, and you are not like, maybe you are finishing that little step, but once that step is finished, it's like, now what? Now live it. Live the life you wish or wanted always to live. You can do that now, but mentally you yet still think you cannot. So your heart desire is the thing where the help is coming. Looking at all the cups, the 10 of cups, the 4th chakra archangel Raphael, so definitely you will have abundance and fruitfulness. Continue being in gratitude though. You need to be in gratitude. Spotlight is coming your way. Enough energy to go and do the thing that's good. The right partners is coming your way to help you and collaborate with you. It's like a perfect alignment, but the alignment is so perfect that your mind is yet thinking it's not. It's like, when somebody work out They are maybe a little bit thickum. Let's just say thickum. Have a little bit. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to take a sip once again. But yeah, when somebody is a little bit thickum, or they have a little bit more to hug, and to wrap your hands around them, and suddenly they decide to lose weight, like in their minds, even though they have lost lots of weight, and they are in a healthy way losing weight, and they are like in a like slim fit kind of a energy, and they might look as they desire to look now in the outside, but mentally they have yet still the mindset of a person that has a little bit more of love to give when it comes to body. Mentally, they are yet still, even though they can go into the store and wear whatever that is that they want to wear, mentally they yet still have not processed the fact that this is now their lifestyle, that they don't have to consume whatever they have to consume, or do whatever they had to do before they have lost weight. They don't have to do that yet anymore, but in their mind they yet still think that. They might yet still have trauma because of whatever they've been through before the situation has changed. And that's the thing. Your happiness is not anymore where you are at, but you need to have the courage to go do whatever difference. But your mind still yet think that it's not there. Okay? So it's time for you to heal also from within, like understand it, that your life, your world is now totally different. Looking at the Hanged Man, you need to change the way of thinking. You need to look and see and think different. So yeah, that is where the help is coming. The help is coming that emotionally somebody's going to help you with the step of mentally changing the way you view life, like see it more prosperer instead of what you are not used to, kind of a way. And there is help coming when it comes to work. There is a change happening, but yet still you also, maybe you have a coach or a therapist that you talk to that is going to learn you how to view your life now in this way, instead of like it isn't like that, oh, I'm yet still in that side of the situation. Meanwhile, you out of it. You are out of it, but your reality hasn't catch up with you mentally yet. So, yeah, you have Artemis, brave spirits, together with Apollo, divine message. Now, these are the cards that is actually more for you. Yes, so the message that you need to embrace, or the energy that you need to embrace, is be brave, yeah. The energy of Artemis, be brave, and also like accept with the Apollo, like accept the reality as it is, like, and look around you, because there is definitely a news coming for you that will change your life. And then you need to change your mind with that message also. And once this message comes to you, don't be afraid to start new. Don't be afraid to start new. Don't be afraid to be adventurous and go outside of your comfortable zone. And don't be afraid to live the life that you actually knows that is yours to live. Let's just say it like that. Because I do see that this situation right here is a choice that you have made because you were sick and tired of being sick and tired. And so you have changed your life, and it had now manifested. But now you need to emotionally also work on it. Like, oh yes, it's definitely it. I have worked for this. I have trained for this. I have done this. And now it is what it is. Now live it, feel it, and embrace it, and become it. Okay, my love. So I do hope I could have helped you. Let me know down below what you thought about this reading. Put up, I want to say a parrot. Put up some parrot, because then you know there is a person coming that is a partner, so that will partner up with you to change your view of life. If you want to receive it, let me know down below. And I will see you in another pile or another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, pile 2, you have chosen the goddess, gods, and guardian with the carnelian crystal as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see when it comes to you, my lovely, beautiful. I will look at this at the end, but first, because I did say I will use each pile, each oracle. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's see for you, my lovely, beautiful pile 2, what help is coming to you. Let's see what help is coming to you, my lovely, beautiful pile 2. So you have the 10th house authority together with Chiron heel, and you also have the 11th house community. For some of you, definitely, or for you, that might be a friend at work. And if you don't do for friends at work, it might be just a colleague that you have good connection with. This might be to do with the help is coming with your work or how you are being perceived in the world, the community that you have with how you are being perceived in the world. This help is coming after a period of hard work and healing, knowing who you are. Now the help is coming. It's like because the 11th house gives me like a spider web, like finally everything is connected kind of a way. It's giving me that energy of, oh, you did that, you work hard, and now with the knowledge and wisdom that you have gained because of the work that you have done from within and the work that you have done to climb the ladder to reach the top, looking at the 10th house, you now are going to get your recognition, okay? Because of all your hard work you have put in from the beginning. Now, of course, maybe you already had your community, because your community is definitely the thing that is on this table that is the one that's helping you, but it wasn't easy though, but because you had to do it alone and you had to connect with them kind of like, I don't know, but I'm really getting, maybe you guys are like in a, because I don't know, but I'm getting sorority. I'm sorry, not to laugh at your issue or problem, absolutely not, because I'm really getting like this is something of, yes, you come into a community, but you need to do it alone, kind of a way. The way you have to have this help is by accepting that you need to work on your trauma, hurt, and pain, the things that wasn't healthy for you or good for you, or because of a change in your life, a drastic change. It's not sobriety for everybody, but because of a drastic change that happened in your life, you need to like turn the corner and choose different. And because you choose different, you went on a path where there is a different community, but that community understands you beautifully and perfectly. It's like, when people say like, oh, that person knows me from when I was young and stuff, but that person doesn't know who you really are now, especially if that person isn't in your life now as much as they were in the past, because lots of time people that you meet along the way knows you from how they know you or where they have known you. And this situation right here, these are the people that knows you from a totally different environment than other people knows you. And you feel more connected with them now than that you are doing with the people that you have a different connection with. It's just where you are at right now in life. And where you are at right now in life is where you want to feel the connection more. And you are at the place where you are healed. You are awakened. You are healthy in a way that you be like, I do not want to go down the path that is actually not for me anymore. It's not that you don't understand the past people, but these are the people now that are embracing you as who you are now. And that's the thing, that when people say, oh, I know that person, I know him I know him longer than you do, kind of you know the old vessels, not vessel, but the old skin. You know, when a snake shed its skin, it doesn't have purpose to them anymore, but it was once who they were. Because every time a snake grows, it has to shed its skin because it outgrows its body. So yes, that is a part of who the snake used to be, you know, but this little maybe, but now they have grown this big. So that person that says, oh, they know you because they know you longer, like they know, like, let me say like this, a caterpillar can talk about, yeah, I know that butterfly, I know the butterfly longer. But a caterpillar can only talk about how the butterfly was crawling around with them and communicate with them. But the moment the butterfly start to fly high, the caterpillar cannot match the energy anymore, because he, she, they, it haven't had flight yet. He, she, they, it doesn't know what it means to fly around and smell the roses, kind of a thing. It doesn't. So yeah, you know the butterfly for a long time, but you don't know when he or she take flights, the emotions and feeling that it has, and who it's now, or what had happened when it was in the chrysalis. You don't know. So that is what I'm trying to say, that this is a new community that is coming to help you where you are now in life, instead of where you was, the hurt, the pain, the old you, the one that you have outgrown. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's see what it is that you need to know more. Put up some caterpillars and butterfly, honey. That will let me know that you are with me and you get your message. I like that. I love that. So yeah, let's see what it is that you need to know more. What help is coming? Let's see. Underneath the deck, you have the Magician. Manifesting whatever it is that you want. I will not take these cards in reverse. Honey, you have the Sun. You have the Temperance. You have the Tower. Oh, High Arcana. You have the Justice. Oh, High Arcana, y'all. You have the Queen of Swords. What is she? What is she from me? If you are an OG, you know what I'm going to say. What is she? What is she from me? That's correct. She's my bitch, y'all. Remember that, because I will ask you one more time. And you have the Nine of Swords. Now, I don't know. Maybe you felt drawn to another pile. Go check that one out. But, honey, your High Arcana it must be. It is what it is, okay? Because, honey, you only have one card that is not major, honey, one, and then one royal, okay? And the rest is all High Arcana. So you have the Sun, Leo energy, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Justice, Libra energy, Tower, giving me Uranus. Okay, so something is going to happen suddenly out of nowhere. I think you guys are turning the wheel in life, and it's been a while. It's been a while. You might have been processing, trying to manifest this. It's been a real wow. Looking at the temperance, it's something that had to be perfect, because look at this. You have the temperance together with the magician. Those are like, temperance is like, oh, it's something in the akasha and I have to manifest it, create it here on this earth. So it's not existing yet. Meanwhile, with the magician, you have all the elements. It's like the magician is like, oh, I want to, let me give you an example of temperance and let me give you an example of magician. Okay, now you want to bake a bread. Okay, temperance is like this. You want to bake a bread. Temperance is like, oh, you want to bake a bread. Then you have to go to the farmer that has wheat, and it must be the correct season. So you need to learn first about the season. And once you know about the season when the farmer has wheat, you can then go buy wheat from him and her, and then take that wheat. But for that, you need to have coins to first buy the wheat. So what is it that you need to first give for the energy to go there? And then is it the correct season? Then once you have that wheat, don't remember you need eggs and you need also milk. Will you get it from the same farmer, or do you need to move away and move further to go down the line to go to the farmer where has cows and chicken? Once they have cows and chicken, do you have to milk the cow yourself, or does the farmer does it for you? If you have to milk it yourself, you know it's free. But if the farmer has to do it for you, then you need to pay the farmer. Do you have money to pay the So yeah, I'm sorry, a package came. The way I'm being disturbed in this reading, I don't know. But yeah, back to you. So yeah, that's the temperance. The temperance has to yet still, everything needs to yet still come to form before it can be manifested. The energy needs to yet still come together. Now, here's for the magician. For the magician, you go into your cabin, okay, and you find yourself flour, milk, eggs, and water. It's already in your cabin. You already have it in your fridge and all of that. So the only thing that you need to do as the magician is combine the ingredients together and make it. You see how simple? But here's the thing. The magician is quick manifestation. The temperance is longer manifestation. But the temperance is the things that isn't created yet here on earth, or somebody hasn't done it yet. That kind of energy. Meanwhile, the magician is something that has been done, but not everybody can do it, kind of a way. So that's the energy that I'm getting. So the help, when the help is coming for you, the help is coming to create something that isn't done yet. And you might think, oh my God, what am I going to create? Alien spaceship? Maybe. Maybe, but it's done. It's already done. But maybe you are going to do it now here on earth. This is something of, even if it's something, if I say, oh, you are going to become an influencer, and you will like, there is enough of influencer. Yes, but there ain't nobody like you. You see that? There ain't nobody like you that does it like you. Unless you are going to do a copy everybody and their mama. Like, then you are just as the magician. But no, what you guys, your spiritual team is saying, that the help that is coming to you is somebody that isn't yet here, or isn't yet in your environment. It's like when somebody said like, oh, the Eiffel Tower, there is something that calls the Eiffel Tower, and you might have heard about the Eiffel Tower, but you haven't seen the Eiffel Tower, therefore the Eiffel Tower isn't real for you yet. Until you see and view the Eiffel Tower, you'll be like, oh, so this is it. Yes, that kind of energy that is coming towards you. So the skills, looking at the Justice card, the skills, it wasn't maybe maybe in balance then, but they are now. And when this change come, because it must be, looking at all the higher Canada that you are having, it must be so it will happen drastically out of nowhere. I don't know where Uranus is transiting now in your chart, in which house, but maybe that is the thing where you will have an explosion of energy that's coming towards you. It's like finally it's your time, it's justice time. Finally you will be in the spotlight looking at the Leo. So this might be for some of you something to do with your hobby, with your craft. It can be to do with having children or wanting children, or or you already have children. It's for some of you, maybe you a friend might help you out with, if you have trouble to create something, if it is a child or a business or whatever it is, a friend might help you out with that. Like suddenly be like, okay, you know what, I can help you, kind of a thing. This situation though is making that you need to view life and all of it kind of like very strict, very direct, very businessy, okay? Because yes, this is a friend or a person of your community that is helping you out, or a community of where you are at helping you out, but it makes it that you need to elevate diplomacy also. Like you need to be strict in your paperwork, be strict with your contract. So I definitely see for lots of you, this is something of to do with your work, kind of a thing, elevation, having a community. I do think it has to do with the internet though, because Uranus is internet, the internet energy. Sorry, I had to cough. Together with the 11th house is Uranus energy. So definitely it has to do with the internet, and Saturn is definitely on this table. So something that you had to really, really work hard for. It took a very long time before you can have this, or before you can become this. It had lots of karma that you had to learn along the way for you to gain this. As I said, your manifestation wasn't, as I always say with Saturn, like Saturn doesn't bibbity bobbity boo nobody's ass. And together with the Temperance card, that's Sagittarius, that's Jupiter energy. Like it's gonna be abundance, it's gonna be fruitful, it's gonna be rewarding, all because of the hard work that you have done. But it's not a manifestation that you get like, oh, out of nowhere. No, because you have lots of work to do before you get to that. And now finally you have reached it. Now finally you can have this. It's like if somebody tell you like, oh, if you tap on a gnome's nose 5 times, it will bring you abundance. But you had a gnome. I don't know why. Is it a gnome? Like, that those here in Dutch they say kabouters. That's why. But I believe you guys call it gnome. You have gnome. It's gnome. I think nope. Not no, but gnome. Honey. The pointy heads, man. So let's go with that. But what was it? If I tell you like, oh, if you tap 5 times on a nose, you will get a new car, and you are in need in a new car. You never knew about that, or you may have known it when you were a child, that is the thing, but you took it as a fairy tale and you never did it. 10 years later, you decide, you hear it once again, and you decide, oh, let me just do it for the jokes of it, and you tap 5 times on that gnome's node, and ta-da, you find yourself a car. Now you be like, I be damn, I had this gnome for a long time in my garden. I did not know that I could do that. Do you know how long? It is not because you're wrong for not knowing it. It's because the timing of the manifestation wasn't right yet. That is why you have the temperance. That is why Saturn is on this table, because Saturn is holding the blessings that Jupiter has for you till you have done your karma. Saturn is the teacher before graduation. Jupiter is like, oh, I will give it to you. You have done your work. But Saturn be like, no, you did not. No, you didn't. Was you at school every Saturday? No, you didn't. Did you learn the lesson? No, you didn't. So first finish this task, and then I will send you to Jupiter. That's the energy of Saturn. So yeah, definitely for you, there was first a healing, a change, a growth that you need to go through before this help is coming. Now, your help, my love, doesn't come from one person, okay? Your help comes from a whole community. Your help comes from a whole department. It's like the world is on your side. If you are on social media, it's suddenly you have a community that likes what you are doing. That kind of energy is coming towards you. So it's partnering, business and love and friendship and all of that, but it's not one person. Yes, you may have one-on-one looking at justice card with a person, but it's like a lot of them. It's like you have a company and you give special service kind of a way. Like everybody feels special because you are greeting them the moment they enter the room or the moment they connect to you. You make them feel special as if this is a one-on-one. For some of you, you might sell stuff also, is what I'm getting. That will do great, okay? The selling of stuff. I also want to mention you have Venus on this table, okay? Venus, because I talked about Uranus, I talked about Jupiter, I talked about the Sun, I talked about Saturn, but Venus is also here on this table. And Venus love luxury. Venus love beautiful thing, lovely food, lovely energy, but also can indulge in the naughty side of the world. That's Venus, y'all. You think Venus is love and all? No, Venus is kind of a Lilith energy. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is that Venus together with Saturn, they are besties, y'all. Okay, so like Saturn isn't good with everybody. Like Saturn isn't good with the Sun, but with Venus, he be like, yeah, you're my child. Let's go. That kind of a vibe. So yeah, let's see. What you need to know more when it comes to the help that is coming. Ooh, I'm not gonna take this deck. I just need one more. Let's see. Those two be like, we want to go. No, we don't. No, we want to go. So let's see. Once again, patience. That's temperance. Honey, how long did you have to wait before you get this? Because this is giving me like, this was a years before you could have get it. Now look at that. You have hostile together with appreciation and blossoming abundance. Now, you guys, I don't know, but I know because in another reading, somebody had told me they are in the Saturn return kind of energy. This is Saturn return kind of energy. Like it's giving Saturn return or, when in Vedic astrology, when Saturn is the house before like for example, you have the moon in the 10th house and Saturn is transiting in the 9th house before your moon, then on top of your moon, the house on top where your moon is, and the house after your moon. Like if that is the case, Lord Jesus, Saraswati, I believe it's Saraswati. I'm sorry if I'm honey, I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, but yeah, that is like years of like 2.5, like 7.5 years kind of a energy of Lord Jesus, why am I going through this kind of a way? And it will help you afterwards. But the thing is, you will feel like the hostile card, like everybody is against you or nothing goes your way. And I do think when it comes to this situation right here, it had to do with your career. Your career doesn't go your way. You might have friends that aren't the type of friends that you have needed, or you have one of these planets is your enemies, or the sun in your chart, or the sun, or the Jupiter, or the Venus, or the Saturn is an enemy sign to your I don't know why I'm confused right now. The sun, your sun, your moon, ascendant, your ascendant. Okay, so let me give you, for my example, now I will give you guys my Vedic sign. Okay, Vedic sign. In Vedic, I'm a Libra ascendant, and Libra, as I said, is great with Saturn, but Libra doesn't like Jupiter, and I have Jupiter in my first house. So it's like, yay, other people be like, yay, Jupiter in the first house, and I'm like, bitch, what you doing here? No, we good though, we good, me and Jupiter, we good, but it's like we have a situation relationship with each other. Okay, situation relationship. We need to look at each other first through the eye of Saturn before we look at each other. Like, it's like, Saturn, talk to him, talk to Jupiter, because we're gonna fight. And Jupiter be like, I ain't fighting nobody that ain't smart. I'm like, you see, you know. So in that kind of a way, maybe you're one of these signs are your enemies. Like, if you are a Saturn, like you might be a Capricorn or a Aquarius Vedic, then the sun and the moon ain't your bestie kind of a thing. So there is definitely something of an enemy situation happening for you the past few years. Okay, things where maybe at your job wasn't okay, with your friends wasn't okay, stuff that you had to really outgrown, as I said, looking at the Chiron card, like you need to heal from all the hurt, the pain. Why did people do this? Every time you have a job, now you get fired. You have a job and you get fired. You have job go bankrupt. Like, it's like, why this is happening to me? And you've been through that. You have worked through that, or you didn't give up. The karma of not giving up, working on yourself and not giving up, and becoming the beach, the queen of swords that you are. So yes, now after all this hostile, even though you've shown appreciation, now, my love, you can get the abundance, you can blossom in it. But mentally, you need to change your way of thinking, though. You don't have to worry anymore. Yet you need to still be on top of lots of things, because that's the thing that Saturn was trying to teach you, that, honey, your resource is not only one thing. So it had to teach you that you need to be on top of everything. Be on top of your work, be on top of your health, be on top of your community, be on top of your friends, be on top of your partner. If it's business, love, friendship, be on top of your passion, be on top of whatever it is that you are learning and that you want to manifest. Do you see? I reached number 8, and be on top of you. Okay, 9. That's 9 thing that you need to worry about next to whatever that is happening. So you want to be a boss bitch, you can be a boss bitch. That is why you need to embrace the Queen of Swords, because you are a boss bitch that has more things to worry about. It's not only one thing with you. So your help is coming because you did the work. Okay, my love. And I'm saying you because of all the higher candidates you have on the table. And the help is everywhere. It's not one side there comes help. everywhere. But for everywhere that they're coming, you need to also be aware of these people, because Satan likes to give you a task of, oh, did you really learn that? Did you really learn the lesson though? Look at that. Here comes another person that wants to knock you down. What you gonna do now? Become the Queen of Swords. Have your ish in order. That's the thing. You know, you need to continue being on top, because things are popping up out of nowhere. But like moth to flames, enemies also comes out of nowhere. So be on top of your ish, okay? You have already done the work. You already know who you are. Do not let other people once again trying to manipulate you or take advantage of you, of your energy, because you are going to get beautiful energy, y'all. So what is it that you need to know, okay? That you need to know. End of a cycle, hell. But yeah, this is what you need to know. Okay, a message for you from your guys, your spiritual team. Ooh, I wasn't, but I guess I'm taking them. Lilith. We've been talking about Lilith, y'all. So yeah, Lilith, face your shadow. You did. So you have Butterfly Maiden. Wasn't I explaining to you guys about the butterfly? Yes, I do hope you put up butterflies in the comments. So yeah, you have Butterfly Maiden, beautiful change. So definitely the change is coming for you. Together, oh, what, child? Together with Heart, tell the truth. Okay, so in the future, moving forward, do not lie about things. Like, just be honest to yourself, honest to the situation. See the truth, tell the truth, and be aware how you tell the truth to some people, though, because some people, not everybody can handle the hard truth. Okay, so it's the way you deliver the message is very important, but do not go lie about it. Do not lie to yourself. Do not think by lying you are protecting a person. Absolutely not. You are protecting the person from choosing different, from having the free choice to choose again. That is what people that lies, okay, people that lies are afraid that the person doesn't like them for who they are, or they know that they have done wrong, or they know that by telling the truth means that that person may choose. It's like if every time somebody lies, it's like you have in like a board game, suddenly an image pops up like, oh, you may choose direction because of the lies. Poop. You may choose direction. Do you want to stay with them, or do you want to go different? You know, it's like that. Like every time it's, and that is why if a person tells you the truth or lies to you and you find out the truth, that thing pops up like, oh, choose. And people are afraid that that thing might pop up if they tell you the truth, where you may choose now how you view that person, if you want that person in your life. So you may choose now what to do with that person, and it's like out of their hands. And that is the thing that scares people when they are lying. So you only may choose to take action, and then you know that action was wrong. So now you decide to lie to the person that you like and love, so that they don't choose an action that will once again like hurt you because you knew you have chosen wrong. I don't know. But yeah. You also have Kadesh, sexual wisdom, looking like Beyonce, Shakira. But I say Beyonce, but then sing Shakira. And then you also have Ra, share your gift. Now, honey, looking at Ra, like definitely that's the sun, yeah, honey, sun, okay? Like definitely share your gift, share whatever that it is that is like your passion, the thing that you like and love, the thing that will put you in the spotlight, okay? That's what you guys, your spiritual is trying to tell you. Also with with sexual wisdom. Sexual wisdom doesn't mean you have to go share your sexuality with. No, you need to embrace that energy, become it, because you are it. Like, do you know how many people you can attract by just radiance that energy out? You, like, that's the thing. Like, some people nowadays, the Western world talks about everything has to be right away about that, the deed of it all. We forgot about romance, y'all. We forgot about seeing a female walk on the street or a man walk on the street, and you just sense and feel that aroma, or you be like, oh, it's dripping of gold, of, oh my God, it's just beautiful. You can just sense and smell, and I don't know, but it's like, wow, it's been a long time to see a man embracing that energy, or a female embracing that energy in my environment. I'd be like, yes, maybe it's because it's cold where I'm at, but yeah, that's that. If you live in a 4 season, you'd be like, whoo, when it's summer, I will wear this and that. People are not doing those things nowadays. People are cold. People be like, no, it must be comfortable. Meanwhile, I'll be like, I miss seeing something. I miss it. I miss seeing culture. I miss seeing that drip of glistening or whatever that it is. I miss it. Like, I don't know. Like, if it doesn't matter the nationality of that person. Like, everybody here, the people, the Dutch people, they child, when it's summer, they show you. But nowadays they don't do that anymore. I don't know, but we need to drip it out. So embrace your energy, embrace this beautiful change. Don't lie to yourself. Go do what you need to do. Embrace the energy of the beauty within you. Like, when you are flirting, you feel good. If somebody flirts with you or you flirt with them, so why not? Why not? So yeah, but share your gift. I don't know where your gift comes from, but share it, okay? Okay, that's it. I will see you guys in another power, another reading of mine. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Bye-bye. So, pile 3, you have chosen the Energy Oracle together with the Caribbean Blue Crystal as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see. I will take a look at these later, but first let's start with these. Let's take a look. Let's see what help is coming to you. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know for my lovely, beautiful pile 3, what is the help that is coming to them. Let's see for you. One more, please. Guess what? 2 more. You have the North Node, the past, together with the Moon, perception. You also have the Solar Calm, clarify, together with Aries, act. Okay, now the help that is coming for you, like somebody needs energy, yeah. This may be somebody from your past, maybe your mother, maybe a person that is Aries. But for some of you, I do see that this situation right here might be to do with the old you. Maybe you don't have energy, or you didn't. It's giving me, because the solar calm, clarify, together with the moon and the past south. Now this is giving me I'm lost. I don't know why, but I'm just saying it because oftentimes when I don't get it, you guys commenting that you guys do get it, why I say certain things, because I don't live everything in life, thank God, because like, so I cannot connect or see what a situation is often. So here I'm really getting like I'm lost. I don't have energy. I don't like really lost, like I don't know what to do. That is the energy that it's giving me. It's giving me also the energy as in I need certain subscription kind of a thing. Like like maybe for energy or something, or to be stable. Maybe your emotions and feelings are like this and you are lost. You don't know who you are, or what you to do, or what is happening. That is the energy that this is giving me. It's like, I'm not going to put you in a box because I don't like boxes. So I'm gonna give you an example. I will give you two because I'm seeing two. So I'm really getting, or you have ADHD, or you have you are bipolar, kind of a thing. That is really what I'm getting. Like, it's giving me that. It's not to say that you guys are dead, but it's giving me lost in a kind of a cloud. Lost in a cloud and not knowing who you are, or not knowing where you are going or what to do. What's the reason for all of this? That is the energy that I'm getting. But you are going to know who you are now. It's like you are going to get the boost of energy. And I do think if you are lost like that, don't see yourself as a victim or something. There is a reason for it. And once again, I am not finding myself in that situation, so I cannot view what the lesson is, or what you need to get out of, or what you need to do. But listen, if there is something that I know, is that every person has a gift, okay? And ADHD people, like, they have a way that they can, like, some people cannot concentrate with lots of people in the room, or cannot have all those tinglings, tension on them. Meanwhile, ADHD people be like a whole hurricane in the room, like talking to this, talking to that. Like, that's a gift, y'all. A gift that other people don't have. So please do not see yourself as, oh no, I cannot do it because my ADHD. I often see those comments on other people's on social media. People be like, oh, my ADHD could never. And I be like, why you guys wearing it sometimes as a badge of honor? There are people that wears their like everything. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to say your situation isn't something that to be aware of. You need to be aware of it. But I understand humans often wants to have a label to understand other people better. Like, oh, I am on the spectrum of this. Oh, I am on the spectrum of that. Meanwhile, I view them not as they will then, and that's why I don't like it, because you can wear it as a badge of honor, but some people, like, for people, they will then look at you, because if they don't understand what it means, they will only look at you like, oh, you have a disability. They don't see it as a badge of honor. They see it as, oh, I have to pity you. You cannot do this. Meanwhile, I be them. Like, no, I don't have a spectrum. Not that I know it. But once again, I don't like boxes. Okay, so just to tell you that, I view people that are having an extra thing with them, if it is ADHD or whatever, they have a gift that, like, how can, I don't know, but yes, you need to know where a person is at life, but it's nothing to be petty them about. I don't see it as a something, a disability. I see it as actually there is a gift in them that people didn't or are not aware of that they can do, or that they have the access to. But the beings that doesn't have that will have to want to understand why that person is doing that, so they have to put them in a box. Like, I don't like that. I have already told you I don't like boxes, and that is why when people wear their situation as a badge of honor, I be like, it's a negative thing because some people doesn't see it as positive. They see it as, oh, so that is why you're like that. No, bitch. I'm cute because I'm cute, okay? I do this and do that because I have a gift. Call me majestic or something. I don't know. Call me a superhero name instead of, oh, so you're on the spectrum of this. No. I'm superhero spectrum 9. I don't know. I don't know, but I don't like that because people will then look at you in a petty way. Oh, so you come from it's oh, yes, this one is also like, if you are from Africa, if you only knew the commercial that they play back in the day about Africa, maybe now also, but now now they'll be like, oh damn, internet is so vast, so big, and people have access to it now, so we cannot lie about it. Like, so we have to like do it different, and it's funny because it's not funny because it's and let's go back to the thing. So it's like you will then come to Europe or to the Netherlands and you tell them, oh, I'm from Africa. Oh, you're from Africa, child. Meanwhile you live in a villa. And Africa where? Nigeria, South Africa? Like where? Africa? Egypt, Morocco? Where? Africa? Like that. Instead of Africa, the whole continent. Like really, but people will fast and quick and tell, oh, Africa. And they think of all the money and the clothes that they send their way because they now are a good person because they helped sending money. Meanwhile, the money went in the pocket of one rich Dutch person, But hey, it's okay. Let me hold your hand and tell you, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But back to you. This is what this energy is giving me. Lost because people cannot put you in a box. You are weird for some of people. I was trying to say that, but I'll be like, let me tell it differently. But no, you maybe have been lost because you do not fit in this world, because you do not have a way of telling people why you are the way you are. And by going through stuff and then they can put a label on you, now finally you can tell people, oh, I'm Paltry, I have ADHD, so that is why I act this way. Or, oh, I'm Paltry, I'm on the spectrum, so that is why I am doing this. I'm Paltry, I have this and that is why I am this way. Meanwhile, this situation right here, I cannot understand it, but you have a way of viewing this. You might be very well in mathematics kind of a thing, or you can do some things that it's just normal to you and you can understand it, but other people don't know how you do it. And if I may, spiritually, you might see things or connect with things that people might view you as cuckoo, but hey, that's your reality, and maybe other people don't talk about it because they'll be like, no, they will put you in a place. People like that, they will put them in a place, so they don't talk about those kind of things. But hey, this is something is your gift. And the reason I'm staying quiet is because I'm really getting like, maybe your moon, look at your moon in astrology, if it's being disturbed by another planet, because, for example, my south node is close to my moon. Okay, so you might have connection where you spiritually can connect, like in a weird way, with like different things depending where your moon is in your chart and what it's doing. you know. But I really, with your north node and the moon, okay. But I'm really getting like you might view things from your past life or have gifts, knowledge from your past life, but it's also very draining. It's draining your energy, you know. So yeah, let's go. Let's see. Where is the help coming? And I do see, going back to your past life, it might be that you are releasing a past life gift, something that you used to do in your past life. Underneath the deck, you have the Five of Pentacles. Some gifts from your past life might be released. I will not take these cards in reverse. So you have the Queen of Wands. You have the Five of Swords. You have the King of Wands. You also have the Seven of Cups. You have the Wheel of Fortune. And you have the Six of Wands. Victory. Okay. So what I'm getting for you, my lovely, beautiful pal. 3. Okay. So where is help coming? First of all, you are going through it. You are going through it. This help comes when you choose for yourself. Okay. There is a dynamic of, I don't know if this is both of you, is this, or is, I don't know. But I will tell you, because I'm really getting like some, like you might be two different person. It's giving me that. Okay, listen. If you really need help, go look for help. Like really, like if you need help, if you need to go to a psychiatrist or something, go search for help. Okay, because yes, it might be your gift, but it must not be that your gift is kind of like make it where you are being used, let's just say it like that, by energies that actually doesn't want good for you. Okay. I don't know. This is a topic. This is a topic. I don't know if I can talk about it long, because this is a topic. Can I talk about it? Let me try to talk to you about it in a nice way where I will not get flagged. But you know what I'm seeing for some of you, not everybody, of course. Like there is like two people. You can be two people, okay? But you are the same, but you are giving the energy of two energies. Like you can be kind and sweet, but you can also be mean, kind of a way. Like you can be very passionate. I don't want to go in my, to give an example. Okay. Let's just say like this. When you're on your medicine, you are kind and sweet. When you off your medicine, you can be very mischievous. You can do things that can hurt other people because of, you not being kind of a way. And of course, people prefer to have that sweet and kindness of yours, but you have an energy that also want to be very fiery, very triggering to other people, kind of a way. Like the Aries is fire energy. You might butt heads with people. That kind of a vibe. You might want to be for some of you, you will hurt people. Like really, like going through war is a normal thing for you. For some of you, maybe you have PTSD from going through war. fighting other people, and now coming back to the normal daily life, you see that life is two different things. So maybe you've been brought up in a war zone, and it was first normal to see a body laying on the ground. Now coming into this life, it's totally different life, and your mind doesn't capture the difference of what the F is. First it was this, now it's that kind of a way. And it might, seeing other people being hurt, having pain and stuff, is for you a thing like, yeah, so where for normal people, for other people that haven't been through that, they be like, that's not normal. There is something of a PTSD in your situation, and I'm not laughing because of your situation. I'm laughing because your reading is trying me, and I do not want to offend nobody. So I'm saying it very, trying to say it very nice and polite. But this is giving me energy of I am this and that. But the wheels are going to turn where you will choose to be who you want to be and go with that, where you will then finally become who you are, the I am. Looking at the Aries together with the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands, it's giving me that. But the battle isn't over yet now, but it will be once you have chosen. And keep in mind, looking at the Seven of Cups, there are different things that you can choose from. Some people with this situation where they don't fit in a certain box, or people cannot put a label onto them because they don't understand them, they choose to do things that is not okay, where they will end up in jail. They will be vanished. It's like, that person needs to get out of the society. That person cannot hang around in the society because their way of thinking is not normal. Their way of doing cannot belong in society. So they will be like, okay, you need to go in exile, kind of a situation. And that is for if you choose to do things that is hurting other people, is what I'm seeing. But I do see you will choose great. Okay, you will choose great. I don't know why your pile is like this. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. But it doesn't have to be this heavy. But it's more for you that the help that is coming is going to show you. And keep in mind, this situation might be somebody that you are dealing with, that I'm talking about. And that this is not who you are, but somebody that you are dealing with. And you need to get away from them safely. But to do that, you need to be very careful. And that is maybe the choice that you then need to make, or somebody will come to help you for you to leave this kind of energy. Okay, so that is where I see the help is coming. So if it ain't you, it is somebody in your environment that is dealing with this situation, and it's going out of hand for you, or you cannot handle it, and you are looking for help for them, or you be like, you know what, you need to get your own help. I need to go out of this situation and help myself and leave this situation. And you will be very victorious in it once you choose for yourself, because now you are lost. You are lost in this energy. It's like another person is having your life in hand. And it started nice and cute, very nice and cute, very same energy kind of a way. But this person or this situation isn't nice and cute anymore. It's somebody, an energy. If it is you, there is an energy that is playing with you. And if it isn't you, there is an energy of that person that is not good. It's not good. So yeah, let's see what it is that you need to know more when it comes to the help that is coming for you. Patience underneath the deck. So you have door to romance, storm warning, together with financial constraint. Now, maybe it started like that for some of you, like everything nice and cute, for them to be very hectic, like an volcano, for them to be like, what the F, I don't have my people around me, I don't have friends, I don't have family, it's like everybody is gone and this is all I have. Meanwhile, you yet still have a chance, you yet still can be helped. If it's you that needs to get away from a certain person that is doing this to you, or you are in this predicament, as I said, go talk to a professional a professional person that can help you, like a doctor or a psychiatrist or a therapist. Talk to somebody that can help you so that they can give you the help that you need, if this is you. And if you find yourself in a position where no, it's not you, it's another person in your life, like if they don't want to have that help, if you be like, maybe we can go to therapist together and see why this is happening, so that the therapist can also, a little bit looking at them and be like, oh yes, I see now, you need to get away from them. Or go alone to a therapist and explain your situation, where then the therapist can help you or the doctor can help you get out of this predicament. But one way or the other, it may have started very nice, very cute, looking at door to romance, but now it's only downwards. Like it's you might think you don't have it financially, physically, emotionally, but you do. You might think you cannot get out of it, but you can. It's when you realize that, hey, now it's time for me to choose. And I was talking to another pal about lies, and I said to that pal, go look at another pal if you felt drawn to another pal. But I said to that pal, like, if somebody lies to you, like they are lying because they know if they tell the truth, that means that person may then choose if they remain with them, yes or no. And that's the thing, that's the fear that they have, that, oh, if I tell the truth, then a pop-up will come up like, boom, now choose. Do you see this person yet still like this, or do you view them now like that? Do you want to remain with them, or do you want to leave them? And they are afraid that now the power is in your hands, so they don't want you to choose, so they will lie. So now, my love, you know the truth. You know that there is something going on. You know that something ain't right, because you are being in a place where you don't know what's up, down, left, right. It's like you lost. And here's the thing. You may choose. You have all the rights to choose now. All the rights. And if you'd be like, oh no, but I don't have money to go to this, or don't have money to do that, or whatever that it is, your guys' spiritual team is saying, honey, you do. Look closely. And once you choose for yourself for the better of you, you will have victory. You will, okay? Now, this might be spiritual also, is what I'm getting for some of you, okay? That this is kind of like a spiritual battle, that you are going out of it, but it's taking a long time, especially if you are in a Saraswati kind of a thing. Yeah, but you can handle it. Find the karma of this situation. What's the lesson of this situation? Okay, my love. Now let's see. These are the cards for you. What your guys' spiritual team wants you to know about the help that they want to tell you. You have the Lilith underneath the deck with face just shadow. So you have mermaid, Lemuria, joy, together with hell, end of a cycle. Now, can we talk about hell? Can we talk about hell, y'all? Hell, let me go through hell before it finally revealed itself as hell. But yeah, listen, honey. First of all, joy, joy is everywhere in the world. Even in the darkest place, there is joy if you can just find a little spark of it, okay? But if the noise of darkness is louder, if you cannot see, don't listen to the tummy, yeah. If you cannot see a spark of light because of whatever you are going through, as I said in the beginning, I don't understand this where I'm at, so it doesn't connect to me. I don't know, because it's not familiar, because I haven't gone through it. So just imagine that you are, from 100 people around you, you are the only one with a state of mind that other people cannot understand yet. It's like you being in darkness, like, what the F? Is there something wrong with me? But maybe from those 100 people, 20 of them isn't speaking up about their weirdness, about the darkness they are going through, because they are afraid of how people view them. And that is why sometimes the boxes that I don't like is something that is fitting for other people, because then finally they get the understanding of other people that don't understand them. Even if they put the oh, that's a pity, or oh, that's tough, oh my God, it's just like, oh, but finally you guys see me, finally you guys understand me. But they don't understand you fully, because they cannot, they don't see, they don't understand it. They can only see, like, oh, you're on the oh yes, I heard about the spectrum. It's like somebody that went through war, they can talk about, yeah, it was very hard, but nobody knows that they went through hell. Nobody knows that they had to fight between the heart and their mind. They had to fight their own, how do you call it, when you have your own rules, like your own way of upbringing. They had to fight that for a demand that there's being demanded. They are just puppets that's being said, like, oh, now you need to go shoot dead children, kind of a thing, just saying, you know what I'm talking about. It's a long quietness, but yeah, the flag. Say the flag: green, white, black. Yes, red also, I believe. But yeah, beautiful. but going back to you, but they don't know that that's the demand, so they need to fight themselves and what they stand for, because that's what they now need to do. So now they come back to the normal world. Nobody knows that they have had to do stuff that isn't norm, that they had to fight themselves. So now they have PTSD, and people don't understand that. They only know the words PTSD, and some people throw it around like it's normal thing. Yeah, I have PTSD. But for a person that had went through a very tough thing, that isn't just a normal word. That is a word that finally you can understand why I wake up in the middle of the night, shout and scream at everybody, and wants to kill everybody. Keep in mind, this is for entertainment purpose only. This is not reality. Okay, this is not reality. Let's just say it like that. We do not want to get flagged, but that's the hell that people go through. But yet people want to see the joy in them. Two different person. Been talking about it. And you need to try to find the light in this. In this person. The person that had to go through darkness to find themselves and learn about what went down and find their true self, who they are. Do they want to be a joyful person, or do they wish to remain yet in the darkness and become the darkness, consume the darkness? So yeah, the help for you is you. First, if you are not this person, running away from the person that is, so you can find your joyfulness. And if you are this person, choose which one do you want to, because actually both of them is beautiful together. Because let me tell you something, this person can help lots of people get out of darkness if he, she, they, it learns about who they are, because the darkness isn't here to, take over you. The darkness is here for a lesson, a thing that you didn't know you had within you that you need to work on, a power or something that people don't understand, that is also a thing. It's not the norm. This is what we call the norm, but it's not normal. People go through stuff. Yeah. Let me know if you're yet still with me by putting up some hearts, some love. Put some love. Put some black hearts, white hearts, brown hearts, green hearts, yellow heart, heart, pink hearts, blue hearts. Put up some hearts, And I will see you in another power, another reading of mine. Bye-bye.